大家好，我是 Joe Creator.
Hi, hello everyone, this is Eloise.
Eloise is a really cool language expert and also a vlogger as well. So I wanted to invite her around to test her really good English skills, and she can test my bad Chinese skills.
Well, you're being really modest. Joe is an amazing content creator who does music performances and music reviewing.
So today we're going to do a language quiz. I've got some questions for Eloise about English language, specifically about dialects, which I know is going to be quite hard and it's going to be a good test.
I will also test Joe on some, I would say, Chinese idiomatic sayings that you will probably hear in your daily life. So let's find out.
So the catch today is that we've got these jelly beans. Every time each of us gets the answer wrong, we're going to have to eat one. Some of the flavors are fine and nice and tasty, and the others are gross and horrible. We have flavors such as stink bug, dirty dishwater, dead fish,
Stinky socks and rotten egg bath. How lovely.
Is that what it says? Just bath?
Yeah.
So here we have a little scorecard as well that we're going to write down answers on. So we will have a distinctive winner and loser. So without further ado, let's play. Question number 1. If I ask you, do you want to brew? What am I asking?
I would say it's either tea or coffee.
That is correct.
Really?
Yeah. So for me, I think it's more English typically that it would be tea, but if I asked you if you wanted a brew and you said, yeah, can I have a coffee? That would be completely perfectly fine as well.
Okay.
That's 1 point. Do you want to give yourself
1 point for Gryffindor, yes. I will do it in a very Chinese way. The audience probably know when you were young, when you were in primary school, if you get 1 point, you draw this character which is zheng because it has 5 strokes.
Okay.
So you do like this for 1. And I'll show you what it's like for the second point. So this is 1 point for me. Are you ready for your question?
I'm ready.
This is about greetings. 如果我跟你说你吃了没，我是什么意思？
I'm thinking.
Right?
Come on, I want to really try and get it right. It's a bit of a trick question because obviously chur is to eat.
Right? Munch, munch.
But I think it just means how are you? But it's kind of like saying like, what, have you eaten? But I think it just means it's more just like how you doing or what's up or something.
That's right.
Yeah,
That's
okay,
100%
great.
right. Yes. Well done. Well done. Right.
I'm glad the first one's over.
Yes. Would you
Okay,
like
so
to
I've got to start my gun. Question number 2. So this is a body part. What part of your body is your noggin?
How do you spell it?
N-O-G-G-I-N. Noggin.
Noggin. I don't know, for some reason, there's a voice inside of my head saying it's like your head, and the other one is the tip of your nose. Toe. Right? I would take the risk. God, I feel so embarrassed now. Hopefully it's right. I would go with toe.
Okay, no, good. You should stick with it because that's
Really?
right.
Oh, God.
So your noggin is your toe.
I get to show how you do the second point.
Okay.
So you go straight.
Okay,
It's like a T,
I see.
A big T.
Yeah.
It's like this. Let's go with this one. A more general one. It's about the name of a country. Which country has a nickname of 富国? 富国. You know tofu? And the second character of tofu is 腐.
So it's the same character. 福.
Exact same.
福国.
Yeah. What country is it?
One little hint.
It's a country that you're very familiar with.
I'm just going to go for it.
Right.
I'm going to go with France.
Oh. Well, there you go.
Oh no.
Right, do you want to know the right answer?
I want to know the right answer now.
Yeah.
I need to know why.
It's Britain. I told you, you're very familiar.
为什么？
因为fu in Chinese it's like a roundabout way of saying LGBTQ+. For some reason, Britain has this reputation of having quite a lot of well-known, famous gay couples. For example, we kind of like ship Sherlock and Watson, do a lot of fan shipping.
Yeah.
Which is where I got this name from.
What I want is strawberry banana smoothie, and what I don't want is dead fish.
好吃吗?
Oh God. Oh.
What did you get?
It's barf.
Oh no! 天哪! Do you want to explain barf to our audience?
So barf is sick. And now I feel sick.
Oh my god. Yeah, have some water. 多喝点水.
Okay, I'm going to give you a hard one now.
Oh no.
I'll do my quick explanation of what the dialect is.
Right.
I'm from near Birmingham. Lots of you know this. But I'm from a local area known as the Black Country.
Right.
It is called the Black Country because it was the heart of the Industrial Revolution in the UK. Again, I'll put it in a little sentence. I'm going down the cut.
Cut, as in, you know, cut.
As in cut.
Then I would go with, because you mentioned Birmingham has more canals than Venice, which is a very niche knowledge that I didn't know about. I'm going to go with canal, but it's not a cut.
You are correct.
Really?
Yeah.
How? It's not a cut.
Because I think it stems from, because the canal cuts through a lot of other places. Same as saying, I'm going to take the shortcut.
I got another one right. I can't believe it. I was so sure I was wrong. On the right side, you get to see what the third stroke looks like. So it goes like this. It's like a combination of T and F.
An F.
Right, so your turn. If your Chinese partner, this partner doesn't have to be like partner, but you know, your Chinese friend, whoever you know who speaks Chinese, sends you this emoji, what do you think this person is feeling? You can just give me, you know, emotions.
I really hope I can get this right because I've been told off for this before. Because I put smiley face and I've been told this does not mean smiley face. It's almost actually the opposite. It's like a sarcastic smile, a bitchy smile.
Oh, I love how you put it.
Yeah.
A bitchy smile.
Sarcastic, like I'm not really happy about this. I think it was described to me, you know, when you don't like your work colleague and they've really annoyed you and they've given you loads of work to do and you just, thanks.
That's perfect. That's spot on. That's spot on.
Okay.
Right, you get to draw the second point. 非常好，非常好。
Okay.
Well done. That's a really
Thank
good
you.
one. Yeah.
This one's going to be hard, okay? I'm not going to give you any help either. Cockney rhyming slang.
I might have a head start because my first landlord in the UK, he speaks with Cockney accent.
I actually want you to get this one wrong. Anyway.
Okay.
To the audience, it is when you say a phrase, it doesn't mean anything about what you've said, but something rhymes with it that means something else. The phrase is the dog and bone. So I might say, give me the dog and bone.
Dog and bone. O-N-E. Phone.
Yes. Give yourself another point.
Okay. Okay, so this is how the next point looks like.
I don't know if I'm going to get there. I might not get that far.
Probably will, because I have prepared some nice questions for you. If you walk into the room, or someone walked into the room, and let's say, 说曹操,曹操到. What are we talking about? 说曹操, Cao Cao is the name of a person.
说曹操. Tao Tao Da. This is a complete guess. Is it like the Chinese equivalent of saying, speak of the devil? Which means that, so we're talking about somebody, and then they walk in the room or whatever.
Yeah.
And it's 说曹操 Cao Cao.
Yes, but you have to be careful because if you say 曹 in the wrong tone, it sounds the F word. Well done! You get to draw the next point.
Thank God. Okay,
Well
I'm doing this one here.
Yeah, perfect. You got your T and F.
I've got to show everyone. I'm proud of myself.
Well done.
Go. Question number 5.
Okay.
This is my dialect, okay? People around here will use it a lot. Ta-da a bit.
Ta-ra a bit.
Ta-ra a bit.
I'm sorry, come again?
Ta-da a bit.
Ta-da.
Ta-da. Ta-da.
Ta-da.
A bit.
A beat. When you say a bit, you know, ta-ra a bit, the closest one I would think of is like, because I hear people say all the time, like, you know, see you in a bit, but how can you shorten out see you in ta-ra?
You get no more clues from me.
I would say it's something like, see you in a bit.
Is that your final answer?
He's got this stone cold face going on here. He's really not giving me any clue.
It's a way of saying goodbye.
Really?
See you in a bit.
Can you just say ta-ra or just say see
Yeah, you
you?
can say ta-da, yeah.
The last stroke for like 5 points is this. Yeah,
Got it.
yeah, right. Ta-da!
Okay, next question.
If I say something is 好好吃, what do I mean?
好好吃.
哎呀，好好吃啊，好好吃.
I feel like this is a trick question.
It's not.
Double the how must mean double the good. So it's like it's saying like it's very, very tasty rather than just saying it's very tasty.
Is that your final answer?
That's my final answer.
You got it right.
Thank God.
You got it right.
I was so
I
scared you were
tried
gonna
to make
trick
it
me.
tricky because it's like, you know, doubling up.
Yes.
谢谢大家 for watching part 1 of this 2-part video. Eloise currently 1 point in the lead. Make sure not to miss the second part to see who eventually wins the whole quiz. Okay, 再见!